Hey everybody, Arco here. Welcome to the 7th round of the Season 1 2025 FFA World Championship on the main server. We are doing a Brazil Advanced and what looks to be Progressive World Dom, and I think there's a no bonus modifier, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, can't hold a bonus until after someone dies. Okay. I think we'll head on to this portal territory down there, and then we'll keep this spot alive. We'll do that. We got a couple fortifies to do, but we essentially have a um, 3-position or 4-position game going. Always forget these. Some of these have fog in them. Yeah, players in the lobby. We have ourselves in the first seat. Not ideal, but not completely terrible either. Talmadge, Sane, a Grandmaster, then Brilliant Frog, quote-unquote expert, SoulfulPluto, Grandmaster, Marcellus Views, Grandmaster, and Quarantine, quote-unquote expert as well. I guess we have a 5-position play going at the moment. My 2 can survive in the middle. I can make an attack, get some vision, then do another fortify. Fortunately, we lose a troop there. Not that many places to hide. Yeah, not too much to commentate on in the early game here. If that red portal remains open, I can maybe split those threes up. Maybe try and create a northwest position. It's probably the smart thing to do. Yeah, a bunch of twos up here. Alright. Go figure. Oh. Hello, random MDC. Gotta fortify there again. One of the recent hotfix updates to the game has caused a bunch of strange issues. And hopefully one of those doesn't happen here. Yeah, everybody's trying to be all over the place. Alright, Marcellus takes the kill guard spot on that side. Yeah, as first in turn order, I don't think I'll be able to make a worthwhile bounty kill here on the second round of trades, especially with everybody hiding very well. Let's do that. Got a +2. Oh man, on the spot that we just left. Crap. That is a bit of a tease. Okay, starting things off with no trade on 4. Thankfully, that's perfectly fine for the first round of trades. Second round of trades, it might be a bit of a scare. Especially if other people below me were to set on 4, for example. Quarantine got to be on 12 territories, so it gets a bonus troop. That's hilarious. I think Marcellus sees all of me, which is not ideal. Okay, yeah, he didn't get it this turn. Now the cards this time, alright. And then I guess I should mention, this is the final point round, I'm pretty sure, for this World Championship. And I think I'm on, like, low 70s in points. So I'm needing a decent enough result here. Depending on how many points people have and people's motivations are for the amount of points they need, we might see a potentially strange outcome to this game. But so far everything's played out fairly standard. Okay, Soulful doing some scouting. Okay, that gets blocked. Okay, that is a set, I think. Alright, nice. Now comes the next question. Do I need to trade on 3? Or sorry, 4. If I don't set on 4 and other people do set on 4, I do pretty much die. Probably to red. So just to avoid that scenario happening, I think I do set. It's not ideal, but that's probably better than just, Oh, okay. Marcellus trades. Not sure how many points he's on, but he's willing to set on 3 instead of skip or just not set. So he might just be playing for a high placement. With him trading in, I think I do trade on 4 since I'm now getting the 25. So it'll be nice to have that little extra boost of troops. It's Quarantine deciding on potentially doing the same thing. Okay, ends up not setting. Hits a white 5.
This is fine.
I'm...
This is fine.
Why? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if I have the troops for the white kill. I'm not sure if he's behind the 7. I'm not sure if he's beside the red 7 here. Still a bit of unknown there. I think I trade in just to be safe. Funny that how that worked out to where you have dens everywhere now. There's a territory called Meadow in here. Ooh, no trade. Alright, so white's dead to somebody. Looks like Frog has more vision of a lot of the stuff here. He sets for the 30. This might be a line on purple? Unless it's on some of white stuff that I don't have vision of. Okay, Frog doesn't go for it. Creates a massive stack. Now does purple give it a go? No. So, wow. So quarantine might get the bounty here. After preemptively hitting some stacks. And he's on 12 territories again. Jeez. We are doing a not great job of keeping him in check. Oh, does he not have a trade? Oh, that could be interesting. Now we'll see if white gets revenge on him or not. We'll end our turn quickly. White gets the 40. We do have a trade on 3. That's nice. And 14. Okay, white might be in just these three, maybe these 3 positions. Could still be randomly up north or something. Now, normally I wouldn't trade on the 3 here and I'd set to 4. Because trading in on 3 and killing me on 4 cards doesn't set you in and it would lose them the game as well. But this might be a scenario where somebody might just need fifth and a bounty to advance. And I would naturally be the weakest target as the first player. Maybe White might be weaker just because he got hit. And Quarantine's still on 12. But alright, he's got 5 cards though. Killing any of us would trade him in turn.
This is fine. This is fine.
I'll see if he decides to go after somebody or just sit. This looks like a just sit type of troop placement. Oh wait, he's offline. Oh shit, wait a minute. Oh, he got the can't place troops bug. Alright, well, that potentially changes things. Either way, we're just gonna do that. And now we have to be wary about Quarantine's bot a little bit. We'll keep the kill guard over there at 10, and then we gotta bulk up the stuff near Quarantine's troops a bit just in case his bot has a trade. And we'll put the rest of that there. Did not realize. Right, so a Quarantine bot in this game is going to be quite something. Some troops got hit. And then if people don't have a set on 3 to follow and other people, and the bot does set, it should hopefully hit some other player troops before me. Frog also with the dancing robot set on 3. Oh my gosh. Marcellus too has the set on 3. So fortunately we act after the bot. Marcellus escapes. The bot has no set. combine those just to reduce the chance of the bot hitting that. Wait, how long was... Wait, when quarantine hit the whites, 2 of white stacks, was that a bot this whole time? And I didn't even notice? If that's the case, that's hilarious. What is going on here? Dog's going after purple. Does he know about the corner 13? Ooh. Ah, he reached it. Apparently not with a high enough stack. Still manualing. Going even. I'm not sure what his attacking stack is. He's getting good dice. Hasn't blitzed yet, so I'm assuming it's about even. Oh, it's a 2. Oh, man. So this is... Okay, well, if purple doesn't have a trade, Marcellus gets the kill. Okay, does. Does everything go on the 4?
This is fine. This is fine.
Do we see a giant 70 stack plop there? $48. He was in another spot. Okay. Okay, Marcellus is going for... Okay, no, just knocked out a quarantine stack. That has no set. Oh boy. Alright, well... I have no idea if I'm able to get this or not. Ah... Okay, glad I didn't go that way. A 19, okay. Holy shit, that was lucky. I got some very good dice there. Now we see the board. I can't kill anybody right now. Actually, I probably have the frog kill if I was quicker. Yeah, shit. Okay, well, Yeah, I did not think quick enough there. For whatever reason, I was looking at other people instead of frog. Now somebody probably dry kills frog. For bounty points? We do have an incoming 80 trade, and nobody else has a set. Okay, so frog has a 15 in there. Moves away. Frog skips. Purple also skips. Okay, Marcellus is going for a bounty. So now I just need to go after Marcellus. Not sure what he's doing. I mean, his kill is still what I have to go for here. There we go. And that will be the game. Unfortunately, I have to king make all this now that the game ended in that fashion. I'm just going from what would normally be easiest to most difficult to secure all the win and bounties. And I'll probably get an earful from a few people, but hey, I mean, we got the lucky result here, I guess. First in a bunch of bounties, mostly due to whatever happened with a bunch of our opponents and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not even sure if I had enough troops to reward a suicide. I guess he hit purple, but purple was on 2 cards. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm completely forgetting. And then I'm not sure if I had safely enough to kill white. But yeah, didn't make sense to me. I'm not entirely sure what uh, the morals or ethics or whatever you want to call it here are, but got the lucky win with the set on 3 into happening to be in the right turn order for certain events to happen. I guess this does mean we move on to round 8 in the FFA tournament. I'm assuming which will be sometime next week, depending on the scheduling. And other tournaments still to come as well, of course. GG's once again to all of our opponents. And until next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.